Hello friends, so I have an unboxing today and yeah, I don't know, there were some somewhat decent deals on Ilovedooney on these bags, so I decided to pick them up, and as you can see it's two of them. Okay, I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I saw these at my door when I got from work today, and I just couldn't leave without opening them, and so I wanted to just open them, not in a video, but here I am. So I wanted to share with all of you what I got in, and so yeah, let's do this. So let's see, I'm not sure which is which. I just removed the tape. Okay. So this one is a satchel that I saw on sale, and it caught my attention because they call it the all-weather leather, but it doesn't look like the other all-weather leather that is out currently. So I decided that I would give this one a look and see what I thought. And just from the wrapping alone, my first impression is that it's gonna be made in America, right? Because this is how my Made in America Florentine satchel came wrapped, exactly like this. Yep, exactly like it. So I think it's gonna be made in America, and we shall see if that means anything. I'm not sure if it does. So this is in the color Brown T Moro, and it is the satchel. I'm guessing it's going to be the normal size. They didn't have the dimensions on Ilovedooney when I picked this up. Quantity 26 out of 50. I wonder if that's all that is being made, or if they're like trialing this, or what they're going to do with this, but it seems exciting enough for me to pick up. So, and the price was pretty good. I want to say it was around the 140s. Okay. So let's take a look. In the color Brown T Moro. I like Brown T Moro. I don't know that it's my favorite color, but that's all they had for this. So. And in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think the website said the color. They just had a picture, and it said that it was all-weather leather, and it just looked dark. So in my head, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I thought I was getting a black bag. But it's in Brown T Moro, and it's beautiful. And like I said, this is called the all-weather leather satchel. So what does this say? It doesn't say all-weather leather satchel. It just says satchel, Brown T Moro, and it uses FA. So I don't know if FA, what that stands for. And I'm guessing this is Brown T Moro, but FA, probably if we look it up, hopefully it stands for all-weather leather. I'm not sure. Okay. So it's beautiful. So okay, my first impression right now, I have Florentine Brown T Moro, and the Florentine Brown T Moro has different color piping. I think it's burgundy piping, and so this, oh, the tassels are a little wonky. I'm sure that'll straighten out with just training them a little bit there. So this does not have a different color trim. It is brown all over. The whip stitching is the same color as the leather, and the zipper is brown. I mean, it's the same color. It's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. The stitching is obviously contrasting. Is it yellow? Let me see. So a lot of times they use like yellow thread, but this doesn't seem yellow to me. I would have to take it outside in the sun just to make sure. It's more like a golden khaki color. And it just has the regular shiny plate. It does feel like all-weather leather, like vintage all-weather leather. So recently I did a review, and I don't have it with me in the room here. I did a review on an all-weather leather, one of the new bags, the crossbody, and their pebbling is smaller. This pebbling looks like the vintage pebbling on all-weather leather, which is interesting. I mean, I like it. It's beautiful. And there's the bottom. Gorgeous. Okay. Nice. And I think I did see this in the picture. So something that I don't like about the pebble leather satchels, and this is like really picky, right, and petty, but I don't like that the leather on the inside just goes like this, and then it's the red. The red lining, which this has it as well. That red lining extends all the way up, and it just has like a little trim of leather inside. I like it when the leather extends, almost like the green suede does on the Florentine satchels. So in this one, the leather does extend, which is beautiful. And here is the strap. And again, this is exactly like the ones that come from Made in America. The strap is gorgeous. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this one, but I knew that since it said it was all-weather leather, I wanted to pick one up. And it's just a classic interior. And here's the tags, and yes, so they do say Made in America. There's that Made in America tag, and Brown T Moro satchel, and again, it really doesn't say anything else. So it has the pocket with the yellow tag and the sticker inside, and then the slip pocket on this side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's the tag. So some of the other bags, I think, I want to say the Sorrento, if I'm not mistaken, the label has, so right here, this is just an embossed Dooney and Bourke, but the Sorrento has gold or some sort of contrasting on the lettering, and this one does not. So that might be a difference there, because the Sorrento does also have this leather that goes all the way in. It feels lighter than the Florentine leather. I'm excited. I love it. I think it's beautiful. I like the color. I do not have anything in this color. And chestnut Florentine does not look like this. Okay, I do have a Florentine satchel, the mini in Brown T Moro, but it just does not. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. And then that one has that burgundy contrasting piping. So yes, so I'm very, very pleased with it. I think it's beautiful. I just want to stare at it. It's gorgeous. So there you go. That's something that's available right now. Like I said, I don't know how many they're going to make. This one says that the batch was out of 50, and it's beautiful. The pebbling is gorgeous on it, and I like that it's that thicker pebbling, and it truly reminds me of vintage Dooney and Bourke. I don't have a vintage Dooney and Bourke right now that I can compare it to, but I have had vintage Dooney and Bourkes in my hands before, and that is what this pebbling is reminding me of. Of course, sometimes the vintage feels a little dry. This one feels perfectly fine and beautiful. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. I'm really excited about the next one. So if this one was this one, I know what is in the next box, and This one is actually a bag that I already have, but it's in a color that I don't currently have. So I've had this color before, but and I really loved it, but what happened was that I bought a bag that was too big for me. It was beyond, I could fit in the bag. I'm exaggerating, hyperbole, but it was massive. I think it was called the Camden, and it was the large. I believe it was called the Camden large hobo. It was massive. That bag, if you are a tall woman, it's fabulous. But on me, it was supposed to be a hobo, and I could put it on crossbody, and it would be a little high, but it was huge. It was massive, and even crossbody, it was like going all the way down to my knees. It was too big for me, unfortunately, so I sold it. But the color, I have been wanting to get my hands on this color again. So I saw that they had it, and I believe that on the Dooney site they have this color on a couple of bags, not just this one. And I can't specifically tell you what bags they have in this color because I don't remember right now at the top of my head. But yes, but I know I looked on Dooney.com, and it wasn't just this bag. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you are looking for a bag in this color, there is more than just this one, and I'm wondering if they're going to be taking, like, re-releasing this color for this fall winter season. I'm not sure, but if they do, I think that is a good idea. However, so they had this one on Ilovedooney. Yes, I got it from Ilovedooney. And the other one, this one, the satchel, I got from Ilovedooney eBay. But this one I got from Ilovedooney because they did not have it on Ilovedooney eBay. And I didn't want to miss out on the color. I didn't want that color to sell out. And I think the price was pretty decent again. So I went for it, and I'm really hoping it's good. So far it looks good. So it's steel blue, if that hasn't been obvious yet. The color is steel blue. Quantity 50 out of 50. I got the last one. I wonder if I go check on the website if they don't have it anymore. Did I get the last one? That's interesting. The box I think might have been a little too small for this, because look at that handle, it's a little wonky. So let's see how it comes out. I'm sure that's not going to be an issue in the long run. It'll straighten out. Okay, you guys, I'm pretty pooped. I'm pooped because it's been a long day at work, and I want to make sure that I have everything ready for our trip tomorrow. And so I'm just really tired, but here I am. It is the Cameron, quantity 50 out of 50. Okay, I have to check. Do they still have it on Ilovedooney? I know I should have checked before, but I am just really curious. Ilovedooney. Do they still have it? Or did I get the last one? Is this how this works? Obviously, I'm guessing that if somebody returns one, then there might be availability. Let's see. Steel blue. Search. It still pops up. Yeah, it still pops up. Okay, so it's still available. It's still available. And then if I add it to the bag and I put in the code SELL, how much is it? Add promo code SALE, apply. It comes out to $161. So I think this is the price I purchased it at, $161, and then I used a $20 discount coupon code thing that they send you. And so when I bought it, they did not have it in the IV, and they do now. So FYI. So is it the same price? Let's see. Okay, the Ivy is more expensive. The Ivy is $208. So I guess they're re-releasing Ivy. They also have it in denim, which is pretty, but it's also $208. So wait, is the steel blue the only one that's $161? Okay, yeah, the steel blue is the $161, and the Bordeaux is $161, and the salmon is $187, and then everything else is a higher price. So that would be the Ivy, the denim, the elephant. I haven't seen elephant in a while either. And then the pale blue. Those are all more expensive. So yes. So yeah, so 161 minus my 20 was like 140, which is pretty good. I was pleased with that. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, I'm just checking it out, making sure. I never return a bag, you guys, even if it's weird. I've never had to. I mean, I'm guessing if something is truly wrong with it, like it's sliced open or something damaged, I would, but I haven't had to yet. This one is pretty smooth throughout. The color is gorgeous, and I would say it has just, I did notice on one corner it had a little bit of pebbling, and I already lost it. See, it's on this side, it's not a corner, so it's like on this side right here, just like a peak of pebbling, but that's it. Everything else is pretty smooth, and I am noticing like a little bit of scuffing here, but I feel like that's not gonna be something that's really an issue. That'll just, I also noticed like a little crease right here. Again, I'm just being extra picky. I know this is what everybody does when they unbox them. She's gorgeous. I really wanted something in this color because I enjoyed it so much when I got it the other time, and blue is one of my favorite colors, and this is a bag that I know I love. I have the salmon color, and so I was thinking, okay, how am I gonna get the same bag in another color? But I have many satchels in different colors, and how come that doesn't seem like a waste? So I gave myself the freedom to go ahead and have two of the same bags in different colors. So now I have the salmon, which I don't foresee myself getting rid of it anytime soon, and here's the steel blue, and I love it. This bag is a very comfortable bag. I would say it's more comfortable than their satchels, so it's more comfortable than this, because this one is kind of a pain to get into the bag, but it's beautiful, iconic, gorgeous. This one, it's easier to get into the bag. It's got, you know, the similar type of workup where it has the handle and it's got the strap. So it's a satchel. It's got two beautiful zippers. The inside lining is suede and leather, the smooth leather, that's like a cream color. So this bag is great. It's just a different vibe. Like this is super classy and elegant and somewhat formal, but it's cute. It's so cute, you guys. And let me tell you, you can change the vibe of anything just by accessorizing. Like, if this is not your vibe, trust me, this is a good bag. This is a really good bag, everybody. And it lays really nice against the body when you're wearing a crossbody. It's just good classic quality bag. So all of you out there, like I said, even if this is not quite your vibe, this is one of the ones that I would say just check it out. Like, if you are debating between this and a satchel, I want to say that if you want to be guaranteed satisfaction, because I get the other one is cool with the tassels, but this bag is so good. It's so good. What's not to love? It's so good. Like I said, I get the vibe is different, but it's really good. So yeah, there you go. Those are my couple of little purchases. I hope that you enjoyed, and that way I can share this with all of you while I'm out and about on my little trip. And I probably won't take them because I already have planned what I'm gonna take, and of course I should be flexible, but no, I already have planned what I'm gonna take. And you guys, I tried on my outfits before putting them in the suitcase and made sure the bag fit the outfit, and I'm taking 2 bags, and those 2 bags work perfectly with the outfits, so I'm just not gonna mess with it. So yeah, so that's where we're at, but I'm excited that at least I can look at them this afternoon and say bye to them tomorrow in the morning. Total silliness, but facts. Okay. I'm just taking them in. Very nice. I'm very pleased. I think I made good choices in these purchases, and yeah, so check this out, the steel blue and the all-weather leather. I'm really intrigued about this all-weather leather, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it, and it's very pretty. So before I let you go, I heard something that got me thinking the other day, and they said it in Spanish, right? So I can't use the same words here in English to tell you, but they said something about like when people that collect, right? There's people that collect all sorts of things. They collect books, they collect coins, they collect stamps. People that collect things that have to do with beauty sometimes get criticized, right? When people collect makeup or purses, people are like, they think it's just vanity, and yes, it's a little bit of vanity, but nobody tells anybody when they have hundreds of books but they don't read those books every day, or when they have hundreds of stamps and they don't use those stamps every day. But excuse me, if you have lots of makeup and you can't use it every day, or lots of purses and you can't use it every day, then it's an issue, right? So anyway, it's just a thought. If you're a collector of beautiful things, and you know you work hard, you're not hurting anybody, collect away, enjoy it. Don't let anybody tell you anything. Like, it is what it is. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this quick little review, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.